It's MGE. But I said it's MGE. Everything's good?
Yeah.
You been good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, how old are you? I always forget.
I just turned 27 last Sunday.
Was that last Sunday? Mm-hmm. Did you come up?
No, I was
on a Saturday?
I was in New York.
You was up there not too
The
long
weekend before that. The weekend before my birthday with my family for the Eagles game.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't think I was there, but I seen. I think.
Yeah, we posted like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
27, getting old.
It's all good. 27. All right. So I'm glad you're comfortable. So how many black guys you slept with? No, I just want to fuck.
Oh my god.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god.
I thought it was crazy. I thought she was going to answer. I'm all ears.
Honestly, I just wanted to do that because I know she already scared and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I feel like Will knows too much about me. That's why I'm like, oh shit.
I don't. How would I know too much about you? Because one, I don't listen to a lot of shit Ivy say.
Oh
and
god.
Ivy gonna see this, and Ivy gonna be on the podcast. I don't because Ivy is.
Is he gonna be on the podcast?
He wants to. He hyping shit to come on.
I told him I was doing it today last night. He's like, oh yeah,
he came up.
I
I seen him last night.
Oh, he did. Yeah, because
up.
he got done early.
Yeah, he came up. He popped in, and he was like, I want to get on the joint. He said, oh, he's like, Kelly coming, and I told him, I was like, yeah, she coming, but I'm like, you know how Kelly is. I'm like, she could back out at the last minute.
I know.
I'm like, she already scared. So
I am a last minute.
But yeah, but Ivy said he gonna come up. He I know
if you can get him to wake up early enough.
Yeah, you know, Ivy's one of the greatest storytellers of all time. And
He'll talk all day on
I know.
this.
And I can't wait for him to see this so he can hear me talking shit about him. And shit.
Oh my God, you're missing all the drama at the KT now that you're not there.
I don't need
There's this new homeless guy who's been stealing all
heard
the
about
shit.
that. No,
He stole 3 pumpkins and 3 candles last night.
I heard Ivy chasing.
What is he doing with a pumpkin?
I don't know. And he stole 6 of our outdoor lights, and Ivy was chasing
He gonna smoke through it.
down Keswick. You think?
What else you do with a pumpkin? What do people do with pumpkins besides eat them and smash them?
That's what I'm saying.
And my little outdoor candles.
Well, no, I heard this dude came, and I heard he came in there because the dishwasher owed him money.
Yeah, why does Hassan owe him money? That's another thing.
He said, Ivy said, boy came in there with his shirt, like his shirt open.
He rode a scooter in the front door smoking a blunt
and
the
was
one
like,
day.
yo, I'm here to collect my money. That's what Ivy said.
God.
He like, what? He's like, yeah, the boy owed me money or something.
Did he give him the money?
I think Ivy initially said he did.
Oh my God.
Or some shit. I don't know. But whatever though. But yeah, no, Kelly, I do want you to answer that question and shit.
Which
How
one?
many black guys you been with?
None.
For real?
Does that shock you?
Yes. No. Actually, no, it don't.
Really?
It don't.
Why?
What about your sister? Your sister been with one or two.
No.
What?
My sister's she has an exact type. All the guys she's ever dated look exactly alike. It's actually crazy.
Who do they look like?
They look like
a celebrity. Pick a celebrity.
God, they don't look
Matthew
like celebrities.
McConaughey.
You're not even scared because I literally wanted to throw that question at you because I thought you was going to
Freak out?
Yeah, I did.
I'm pretty much an open book.
Good.
It's not that scary.
See? Fucking perfect. See?
My sister's
just went down the drain, but go ahead. Yeah.
My sister's boyfriend, they all look the same. It's so funny. They're just like very like prim and proper.
How old is Casey? She young. I know she's
23.
Okay.
Yeah. She's 23. She's a wild. I was just with her for my birthday in New York. She's crazy.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in a minute. It's been a while since I've seen her.
Do black guys come at you? Mm-hmm. And how you turn them down?
A lot, actually.
How you shoot them down?
I don't really, I just like turn it into like a friend thing.
I don't like black guys.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I was
No,
like,
I'm saying, that's what you said.
No, it's not that I don't. There's actually one recently that I kind of have.
Seen him? I know he is.
Yeah, he comes in the Keswick all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you hot.
He's cute. He is cute. But
would I know him?
Probably yeah, not. For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he's cool with Ivy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. But I don't be there like that. So I'm surprised a lot of black guys come at you though, because you
really?
Yeah. But
oh my God, in high school?
You look okay. You skinny though.
Well, I have really curly hair. And like everyone thought I was mixed with something in high school.
Mixed with what?
I don't know. Like, well, I'm Native American Indian, so
really?
Yeah, a fourth. So I don't know. That people always ask me, like, you're mixed with something, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
But when my hair is curly in the summer and I'm tan, I look like maybe Spanish or something.
What would you rate yourself?
What would
I'll give you like a 6.
What would I rate myself?
I'll give you a 6.
Depends on what city I'm in.
I'm fucking with you though. You know why I fuck with you all the time though? Because I like to keep you humble and shit. Because I know you get a lot
I
of
am
attention.
humble.
You are alright, kind of.
Oh my God.
A little bit.
I can't believe you rated me a 6.
I'm just joking. No, I would rate you. I'm telling you, I be fucking with you. I do that to try to keep you, because I know your head could get, because guys love you. You're the typical. Not typical.
What?
No, I can't say. I'm not gonna say typical white girl, because the typical white girl that a lot of guys like is long blonde hair.
Yeah,
big
I'm
titties
not a
and
typical white
shit.
girl.
Yeah, not at all. You're right. You're
No.
right. But what I'm saying is, I know you get a lot of attention from guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe. I
Just
don't
like
think I
everybody
get that
loves-
much attention.
Just like everybody loves Maria.
Oh my God, yeah.
Everybody.
Loves Maria.
Yo, it's people that come up there that used to go down to your
Oh my
joint
God,
and be
I know.
like, yeah, I heard Maria. I'm telling you, people tell me this shit all the time. They be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I heard that Maria's work up here now and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
She's the best ass.
She does.
Everyone loves it.
Mm-hmm.
She's wifed up though. That's a sin.
No, that's funny though. I want to figure out who this guy is though. I'm gonna ask Ivy. Well, he wouldn't know because he
Ivy
never-
knows because we were talking about it last night because he was at the bar.
Yeah. So what is it about this guy, this black guy? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
what is it
think
about
that
him?
He just, oh God, I hope he doesn't see this. It's so weird.
I don't really think it's
fuck
about
you?
him being black.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think.
Got you.
Yeah.
But he,
Although
does he
when
know
I
you
lived
like
in
him?
LA, there was a lot of black guys I was attracted to.
But does this guy know that you like him?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
I mean, I don't like him like that. Like, I'm probably not
you
going
just
to fuck with
attracted
him.
to him.
Yeah.
All right, but does he know that?
Yeah, we've like texted a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Not
So
like
you're saying-
texted, but
so you're
like,
saying if he see this, he gonna know that you talking about him?
yeah, for sure.
All right, I got you. All right, so yeah, what is it about him?
He's just good looking and he has good style,
Yeah,
nice teeth,
I'm gonna ask Ivy who it is
cute,
because I can't think of
tall.
It's not a lot of. I mean, it is quite a few black guys that go in there, but
Like, not really, I feel like.
not a lot. But I'm saying like compared to W, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
get more of that over there. Just like yeah, y'all get more of a diverse crowd than we
Yeah,
do. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Because you're so close to the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is way closer to the city. It's
Yeah.
crazy how that 15 minutes makes such a difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kelly was basically my boss and shit because I worked not that I listened to her. But,
Yeah, it's not really a boss.
yeah, but
Definitely not.
because I worked at the bar that she run and shit
Yeah, supervisor.
for a while. Yeah.
sounds
she
better than
managed
the boss.
She managed the joint.
Yeah.
Basically owned
I
the
didn't
joint,
manage
but
well,
whatever.
but
Yeah, I basically managed Kelly and shit. I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But
Basically.
my last day there,
oh my God, I forgot about that.
yeah, my last day there and shit, I got into it with these two black
You got
chicks.
some heat.
And
from
Kelly,
them.
look, Kelly was scared as shit.
Oh, because I just
She was
knew.
scared as shit because I was telling Kelly, I was like, yo, you need to get them the fuck out of here. She was scared as shit because she was like, but what if they call us racist?
That's
it was
like
two
that
black
happens
ladies.
a lot,
No,
though.
it do.
First of all, they did say that when I went up to them too.
That's the first thing, but that's the first thing we always say, to be honest. Like, even when it's not even the case, you know what I'm saying? It's and
Well,
I mean, it's
because
sad.
it can easily get twisted and look like that.
Yeah.
So like,
And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of situations where shit it do be
Right.
but in that situation, it had nothing to do with that anyway. And especially when it's like, yo, you arguing with me.
well, that kid was like, what was he airdropping pictures?
He was airdropping.
pictures
yeah.
of a monkey or something, right?
See, here's the thing. That's what they said.
Yeah.
Nobody else at the bar, because half that bar got the pictures.
Right.
Nobody else said they saw a monkey of any. Nobody else got the monkey.
The
picture.
other thing is that she thought that he was like specifically picking black
That's what
people,
I'm
but you
saying.
can't do that when you airdrop.
It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why I was snapping.
But they didn't. I don't think they know that you can't do. Like they just
Well,
assumed.
the thing was, it wasn't even. This what made it worse. It wasn't. That's what pissed me off though, because it's like it wasn't even about them. It started with the other lady.
Yeah.
That lady
at
that comes in there.
1:30, yeah.
On the regular, I don't know her name, but I know Ivy and them know her and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it started with her. She got it, and she's the one that flipped the fuck out.
Yeah.
And so, because I guess like one of the pictures was I think a picture of him with his middle finger up. He was sending that out.
Yeah, what an
So she-
idiot.
But
too.
here's the thing. who knows if he sent it? It might have been his homie. He was with people that had the picture, and they might have sent it out.
Yeah.
Regardless, she saw it, and she saw like, oh, that's him. And she went over there and started snapping, just going in. And
that was a shitstorm.
Yeah, so then, when we trying to get all that, you know what I'm saying, fixed and like, yo, like, and then she told me what happened. And I told her, I said, listen, and I explained the shit to her. I said, yo, the airdrop John, she older. I'm like, she probably don't know. But I'm like, yo, you don't have to, when it came, she like, he sent this to my phone. I'm like, if somebody airdrop you something, you don't have to accept it. Like, you had to hit accept.
Yeah.
Now you mad at what you getting. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
she knew how the technology worked.
That's my point. So that's why I was trying to, and that's why I tried to explain to her. I said, ma'am, listen, I said, people do stuff like this in the bars. Because I even said to her, I said, I've done it. Like, I've randomly sent airdrops to people.
My sister does that, yeah.
Right? So, but I told her, I said, people just do it. I said, they kids. I was like, they just playing around. I said, but listen, I said, if you ever get something that comes to your phone and you don't know who it is or where it's coming from.
Yeah, why would you accept that?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
They do that shit at a lot of the airports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I be looking around, they be getting a kick out of it. Like, look at him looking around. I sent them a dick.
Yeah. Literally.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of older, like she was an older black lady or whatever. And she probably just staying hip to like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
She didn't even hate you as much as the other two did. They hated you.
Right. And this is what I'm saying. That's what was crazy because she, don't get me wrong though, she was yelling at me first.
Yeah.
She calmed down because I think at some point she realized that she was being out of line.
Going crazy, yeah.
Especially after I explained to her. And you know what it was? It was once I told her I wasn't serving her and she could go.
Yeah.
That's when she all of a sudden wanted to calm down.
Yeah.
And
she's
then it was like
always crazy when she's in there.
So that's when all of a sudden it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, well, why he ain't going? I'm like, because he's not fucking sitting here yelling, cursing at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then she was like, I'm not cursing at you. And then it was two people sitting there and they was like, yes, you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally yelling and cursing at him. So she started to calm down. But then that's when the other two ladies come over. And I was cool and nice with them, but then when they started trying to explain shit, I'm like, first of all, I'm like, what? Mind you, I got a full bar. I'm by myself.
Right.
So that's what made it worse, because I'm like, dog, the game's on. I forget what game it was. Was this during the Eagles?
It was a Saturday. No, it was like a college game.
It was a college game.
Yeah.
So I got a full bar. So I'm like, yo, I'm already dealing with the lady who really has the issue. Now y'all coming over here.
Starting shit.
It ain't got nothing to do with you. So I listened to them, but at the same time, I was trying to tell them, like, listen, like, I'm like, we're good. I already talked to the lady. And they like, well, why you telling her to leave and not him?
Oh,
and I said the same thing. I said, because he's not causing no problems.
Right.
Well, he sent pictures. I'm like, I don't care what I told him that. I said, I don't care what he sent.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not here to monitor.
Oh, they didn't like that you said that.
I'm not here to monitor people's phones.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, you are more than welcome to do whatever you want with your phone. You want to send random pictures to people? If you want to accept it, that's on you.
Right.
What did she get?
So the lady.
She said the monkey. The two girls.
So the lady.
Not even offensive. What was the monkey doing?
Well, this was the thing.
Yeah.
So, right. Yeah. That's what I should have asked her. But no, the lady that had the issue said that the dude sent the picture with his middle fingers up like this. She got a picture with his middle fingers.
The guy
up.
that
And the
was
dude,
there.
he's sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Mind you, he with other boys, so it's like
it's a mistake.
It could have been his homie.
Fucking with him.
Yeah, it could have been his homie. You know, because it was literally like a picture of him. Like, this is some shit, right?
Yeah.
So she's snapping whatever, but. Apparently, then all of a sudden, these other ladies that came, they said they got pictures of like a monkey, and they was like, he sent it to all the black people in here. And I'm like, first of all, there's no option on the iPhone.
First of all, it was a full restaurant.
Yeah, it's
how the hell is
It was a racist airdropping.
Yeah, like there's no option on the iPhone to, like, who you want to airdrop this to?
I
all
just
the
did
blacks.
not know how to handle that.
I mean, if the phone said Jamal, I don't think that's a white guy.
Okay, that's
right.
true.
That's true, because some of the names, yeah, but
Send it to Rakim.
no, that's true. I actually didn't think about that.
Yeah,
but you gotta understand, there were multiple black people in there, right?
Yeah.
My homie Smooth was in there. Smooth was in there with a shorty, and it was other people in there. So when they started talking about they got a picture of a monkey and he racist, I'm asking people. Nobody else said they got a picture of a monkey.
Right.
They was like, yeah, we got the picture of the bull with his like middle fingers up, and I think they might have got something else. But everybody was like, we ain't got no picture of a monkey.
All right, so this is the thing. The monkey supposed to be synonymous with black racism or something like that.
Yeah,
that's basically what we're saying.
That's what they're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I try to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Instead of saying
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Right.
All right.
That's
so,
basically what it was. But so then Will was like, you got to kick these girls out. And I was like, oh shit. Like,
Well-
first of all, there's already a race thing brought into it. I'm this little white girl going over, going to kick them out. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
I
that.
find it messed up or fucked up that white people can't talk about monkeys around black people.
You can't talk about
Don't bring
I mean,
up-
you can talk about. I don't.
Well,
think
at
but-
first I didn't even think about it. I was like, "What's the big deal about the monkey?" And then the lady said something, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Now I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But that's good because that just you don't think like that. So you're just like, all right. So somebody sent a random picture of a monkey. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
like what's the
fuck
big
it.
deal? I was
Right.
like laughing at them. I was like,
But it was because in their head, he
Yeah.
sent it to
only the black people.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they thought.
I thought you would like a good monkey pic.
Yeah, they did not like that.
Monkey picking shit, little
They were
banana going on.
snapping at me.
Heard
I
you
was
like
they were
gorillas.
wrong. But no, the only reason why I said because it got to a point where now they started being super disrespectful and started yelling. And then don't get me wrong, I lost my cool. I definitely,
Yeah.
but that was because at that point it's like, yo,
Enough's
like
enough.
enough's enough.
Yeah.
Y'all can go. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
because I'm yelling back but now I'm yelling back and forth with them who ain't really even had nothing to do with the situation. And then they get into this whole like, you a bitch, you talk on a female like this.
Oh, yeah.
They
That
start
was
calling me all
enough.
these names. And once again, I don't care. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then they say some shit like, yeah, you gotta call your sister or
Yeah,
call your
what was
girlfriend.
that
Like,
about? What does that mean?
Yo, this is what's crazy, yo. I forgot this. Yo, Haas, look.
I was so
She
confused.
thought when I told her that these Jones was telling, look, Pete, if I tell you that I'm arguing with these two chicks, right? Arguing with chicks,
Yeah.
and I tell you that the John be like, yo, like you know what? Like, why don't you go get your sister or go get your girlfriend? What does that mean when the chicks tell you some shit like that?
So she could fight.
So I told
had no-
this is how you know she's super white. 'Cause I told her this is what they said. She was like, you know what she said? She was like, did you know them? Like, she thought that I knew these chicks.
I was like, why do they want your sister to come?
yeah, she thought that they knew
very,
me.
very
I'm like,
naive.
Yeah.
What was you raised at? You wasn't born in Philly.
No, I was born in Abington.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, that don't make sense. 'Cause a lot of people from Abington and
yeah,
Glendale,
it's
Well-
they Glenside. They go down. They
Glenside.
go,
Well,
they go into
actually, I
Philly.
did grow up in Glenside, and then we moved to Abington.
Yeah, I know.
But I went to Angela Assumpta Academy for grade school, and it's like very sheltered.
Yeah.
Like it
Where's
is
that
like
at?
it's in Wyncote,
Okay.
but it's like super strict and like
How old are you?
tiny. 27.
27. All right, so yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
It's nobody in Abington be like, go get your sister.
I was like, what?
No, that was hilarious though. But she thought
I thought so.
knew
I
that.
walked into this like halfway through. I wasn't even there. I
Yeah.
had to go pick up liquor from the liquor store, so I like came to
Yeah,
grab
6 o'clock,
cash.
7 o'clock in the evening when we got a full bar. But yeah,
It was
go
like
ahead.
3 in the afternoon, and so I went in to get cash, and all of a sudden everyone's screaming, and I was like, oh my god, like what's going on? And then she said the sister thing, and I was like, wait, is this one of Will's girlfriends? Like what's going on? And then I was like, oh my god, they came in here. It was like a whole fight.
What's going on?
I had
That's hilarious.
I had like a completely different story in my head at first.
Yeah.
I was like, yikes.
Because she thought I knew. I'm like, I don't know these bitches. I'm like, but they calling me bitches and they telling me go get somebody. I'm like, yo, I ain't gotta get nobody. But that's why I was like, yo, they gotta go. But I understand when because you was like, yo, because they already came to you about it, like a racist
Yeah.
thing. So that's what it was for her. She
Yeah.
was more so like, yo, like she was nervous to kick them out because she like, then they ain't gonna be like we being racist. And you know, we in the time right now where it's like and I kind of feel sorry for white people sometimes.
Well, that
nowadays.
happened to me like a month before. That's why I
Yeah.
was so sensitive about it. We had like when we have a show across the street at the theater, we have like a bunch of reservations.
Okay.
And I had like 2 tables available, and I went and sat. It was like a black couple and their baby.
Okay.
And I sat them at like the last booth. I mean, it's not like like it's all the front room. And they were so mad that I sat them like at the last booth instead of like the first one. And
Why
I was
you
like,
ain't sit 'em at the
oh,
first
it's
one?
reservation. We had a ton
you
of
was reserved.
reservations.
I got
Yeah.
you.
The last booth. Meaning
It's not-
like the back of the bus.
Yes, but it's not. It's not. There isn't no last booth.
No,
on
I know
there.
what you're saying.
But
Right.
it was like the last one against the wall. Either if I started them at the first one, that could have been the last booth. You know what I mean?
Right. It depends on how you look at it.
But
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
so taken aback by it. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what do you mean the last booth? Like, what are you talking about? And they were like, we want to sit. And I was like, okay, you can sit wherever you want.
Right.
I did not mean to
Right.
like turn it into
Yeah.
that. I was just
No.
sitting you at an open table.
Right. No, and people don't understand. Like, it's like, yo, when you got reservations, you got certain things reserved. It's like it don't
Yeah.
it don't be having nothing to do with like, oh, you black. Let me put you in the back here.
You got crates. I'm gonna go get it myself. You got 2 extra crates. Or
oh yeah. It's in the kitchen.
Yeah, all right.
It's right there in the kitchen.
What's a crate?
You see those crates?
Oh.
Yeah, but no. So I mean, I get that though. I mean, it's tough. Like I said, I feel sometimes I be feeling bad because I be like, yo, because it's always gonna turn to.
Well, I'm very aware of it now. Like I wasn't really like aware of it before, but now I'm like.
Yeah.
I get nervous. Like if we're full of reservations in the front, I'm like, oh, if I have to sit them in the back room, there's no one in there. I'm like, oh my, that's gonna be a thing.
So it makes you think extra.
Yeah,
no,
100%.
It ain't even about that and shit.
Yeah, but I just
you live and you
like
learn.
It's such a sensitive topic now.
Yeah,
like I don't.
It is. No, and that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I be feeling bad because I be like, yo, it ain't. And I think don't get me wrong. I think because I did that one time with I think it's just we just so used to that shit, man. Not used to it.
Well, yeah, because there is situations where that really is happening.
I mean, it's a lot of situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it'd be so and I think sometimes when you just get mad, like I did that to one of your dad's homies, the boy
Really?
Oh yeah, I snapped on this was a minute I snapped on what's his name? Malazi.
Oh God, he's a piece of work.
Yeah, but I snapped on him.
Wait, why? What happened with him? Like a race thing?
No, well, I said he was racist because I felt like I said that. And granted, and I told him like, you know what, I apologize. Even he is, but
he's like in left field at all times.
Yeah, but it was like it really that came out because I was pissed. But it was because he told Bill that he said something to Bill like, yo, like this isn't like early on I first kind of started seeing this dude. He told Bill something like, yo, I gave him like a $50 tip and he didn't even say thank you or whatever, which wasn't true at all. You know what I'm saying? You can't even remember because I literally remember saying to him like, yo, you need change, and he was like, no, that's for you. And I'm like, I was like, yo, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's literally how that went.
Yeah.
So then what it was this one, you know what I'm saying? Bill pulled me to a side in the kitchen and he's like, yo, he's like, look, he said that and I'm like, what? I'm like, right, that ain't true. Now.
Yeah.
You know, your pop is. He ain't care. He like, whatever. He's like, I'm just letting you know. But I took that some type of way because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why you lying?
Right.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, whatever. Maybe like you said, he probably just saying things. He probably don't even remember what really happened. Exactly. But I don't know that about it. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. You didn't know him.
So in my head, it's like, you trying to make me look bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as cool as your pop is, at the end of the day, I still looked at it like, yo, this the owner. Like, and he pulled me to a side. Right. Basically saying that, like I don't like I didn't appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Money, right?
Yeah, like, and when you just the job when you bartend, like that's part of you being a good bartender. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I took that some type of way or whatever. Especially because he was lying.
Yeah.
So then I was outside. You know where the office is, and you got the window right there. So now I'm sitting outside and I hear him. They in the office, one of the guards, whatever. Yeah. And I hear him talking.
Yeah.
And I hear him talking. And he's talking about me. And he's saying shit, whatever, like, yeah, the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like, blah, blah, blah. So I went right in the office, like, yo, what the fuck you talking? Like, what the fuck is you talking? Like, I just snapped, yelling at him, and then all this like,
their faces are probably like, what the fuck?
Ask Maria. Maria was standing right there.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, when they're snapping or whatever. But and then in that whole shit, I know I said he was racist or whatever. So now, and it's funny because it took him a while to, like, every time he saw me after that, he always be like, dog, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. Like,
he brings stuff up nonstop.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? But I was just like, nah, we good. And I told him, I said, dog, I was like, listen, I was mad. I was like, and that's why it came out because it's so easy to go there. But in my head, it's because at that time, I kind of felt that way.
Right.
Because
why you calling me out?
Like, why you trying to call me out to the owner? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I kind of took it that way. But at the same time, it wasn't called for. But
that's so funny.
So yeah, we good now.
He's there all the time now, right?
He don't come that crazy too much, but
he goes to Jersey's a lot.
Yeah, I don't even go there like that. I haven't been to Jersey's in forever. You know why? When I go to Jersey's, it's usually when it's a holiday because they always open.
Yeah.
Jersey's.
They close early now, though, don't they? I think they close at 12 every night.
I don't know. But all I know is, like, if it's like a Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah, they're always open.
They open. Mm-hmm. Everybody else closed.
It's like a typical, like, dive bar, like they're always open for that. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Well, Shit, I almost choked on my own shit. I'm a little saucy now. I'm saying, hit McGurk's, watch the game. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I wish I could go out today. That sucks.
You should come out. And you said it's a show. What time the show?
8, I think, unless it's 7:30. That would be great.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I got a puppy. So.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So she asked me because she bring her puppy
to the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, can I bring my puppy?
He was like, no.
Yeah, what kind of puppy is it?
A King Charles Cavalier.
I have no idea what that is.
So cute.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, you need this like your support animal and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm allergic to dogs.
I'm allergic to cats.
See, cats don't bother me.
Love
Really?
cats. I love both.
Huh?
I love both.
I
No, I
like cats.
love
I
both
just
too.
can't be. My allergies are next level with cats.
Yeah, no, cats don't bother me. It's
I
just
can't even
dogs.
walk into Ivy's house.
He got a lot of cats.
He's like 4 cats, I
No, he
think.
don't.
Yeah, he does.
So he's the crazy cat lady?
Yeah. I think he has like 3 or 4 cats, but
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe
No way.
3. Yeah.
I can't wait to see him. I'm gonna fuck with him. He got 3 or 4 cats.
I think so.
That's out of pocket, yo.
It's insane.
I could smell.
I love
I could
cats.
smell the house.
For-
No,
here.
but no, because my thing is I always tell people like, dog, like honestly, to me, it's like you only need 1 cat.
Yeah.
Because 1 cat will feel
his
like
cats,
you have 2.
Mated.
Yeah.
They're all incest, those cats.
But this is what I'm saying. Like even people that got 2 cats,
Yeah.
to me, you go in their house and they be every fucking weird. And
Yeah.
you be like, wait a minute, you got 4? And you be like, no, I got 2. But that's what I'm saying. That's why
It
like
depends
cats
on how big your
multiply
house
to me.
is.
So
Yeah,
then
'cause-
his house probably feels like a zoo.
It's the way they move. It's the way cats are. So it's like
Yeah.
if you got 4 cats, your house probably feel like you got 8.
Well, my
Yeah.
cat was cool. You barely seen my cat. Remember?
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
for sure.
My cool ass cat.
But I'm saying, but it was just 1.
Yeah.
It was just the 1. That's what I'm saying. 1 is cool because that's what I'm saying. Like even with 1,
They usually like hide, I feel like.
yeah. But I'm just saying, just the way cats is sometimes it could feel like it's more than what it is.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. If you somebody that with 4,
Yeah, you walk in the kitchen.
They everywhere.
one laying on the microwave.
yeah,
Yeah.
One laying on the
Yeah, then you
refrigerator.
walk in your bedroom and you like the fuck. Like I thought I just saw you in the other
Yeah.
room. like
They're
cats
sneaky.
That's what's cats is crazy like that. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like I don't understand people that have that many cats because I'm like yo they just be you know what I'm saying.
That's
And
why they say it's a lonely thing because
Yeah.
cats all over the house.
So you think
Every time you walk into a room, like, oh, how
Ivy
cute.
has a girlfriend, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Kelly. Her name's
Oh,
Kelly
that's
too.
me and shit. Hopefully she don't see this.
No, they're still together.
No, fuck with you.
Well, I never see her. He's always working, but
yeah, no.
I met her like twice.
No, that's a fact. I didn't even know Ivy lived up this way.
Yeah,
And
he
shit
lives
till
in.
Michaela just told me.
Yeah, they're neighbors now.
Yeah.
Is that Willow Grove where he lives, or Horsham?
I think that's Willow Grove, but to be honest, I don't really know. But I be feeling bad because we have a lot of people that come into the joint that got dogs. And people always be like, oh, you want me my dog? I'm like, no. It's not because I don't like dogs. It's just because they really do. Like, it don't take much. Like, if
Yeah.
I pet a dog once,
Well, doesn't Rosie bother you then at work?
Rosie don't.
Really?
Yeah, no, Rosie don't. But I don't, probably why. Again, I can't come in somebody's house. If you got a dog, I can't be in
Yeah.
your house too much.
Well, it's different when you're in the house.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Rosie moving around the whole joint, like,
Yeah.
Rosie's the owner's dog.
No, I figured that.
Yeah, my dad brings her to work every day, and she just
And I
chills.
grew to
It's a bar,
I
right?
grew- Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I grew to love because at first, when I first was in there and I'm like, and this dog was coming behind the bar, I'm like, yo, who the fuck dog is
Yeah.
this?
What kind of dog is it?
She's a cockalier, a King Charles Cavalier, like I have, mixed with a Cocker Spaniel.
Okay.
She's like so old. She's
old
got
as
like
shit.
5 minutes left.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I fuck with Rosie though. I do. I
She
like
chills.
Rosie. Yeah. But at first I was like, yo, why is this dog?
It's so weird. My dad and I got in a huge fight about that in the beginning. I
Yeah?
was like, you can't just bring the dog to work. Like, it's a
Yeah.
bar restaurant. Like,
Yeah.
she's just chilling wherever she
Yeah.
wants. She's just like at tables begging for food.
No,
I'm like,
a dog is very sensitive. Animals is a sensitive thing. Dogs and
yeah.
really dogs, not really
People
cats.
love her there, though.
Yeah.
She has fans.
Every once in a while I get people be like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, nobody. We had somebody brought in but this is the thing. I think that'd be the issue sometimes because I think your dad be telling people it's cool. So like, there's a guy that comes.
Oh.
He comes to see me now and shit. He cool dude. I met him like 2 weeks ago, but he has a dog. So just the other day he walks in. He had his dog outside before, but the other day he walks into the bar with
Yeah.
his dog.
Yeah.
And sits down at the bar inside. And I'm like, so he was outside at first. So when Michaela came in, I was like, yo, did Bill, because Bill was outside. I was like, did Bill say that? And she was like, oh, yeah. She said it's cool. He could bring his dog in. So I'm like, all right.
Of course he did. My dad doesn't listen to any rules.
So now you got this dude walking in yesterday. This other guy that usually had he got like a big ass, I don't even know what kind of dog it is. But it's like When I tell you this dog look like a horse,
Oh, it's a Great
It's-
Dane.
yes.
Is it spotted, white and black?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen
That
before.
motherfucker walked into the bar.
No, he didn't.
Yes. Yesterday.
The dog his head probably came up to the bar.
Yes. That dog walked into the bar with that dog.
No.
He was on the side of the jukebox
What did
with this big ass fucking dog. And I mean, this dog is
it looks like a horse.
Yeah, I know.
It
Great Danes.
literally looks like a horse, and I'm like, yo. But I mean, Pop wasn't there yesterday, but I think people think they can do it. So like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Until
I mean, like, whatever. At the end of the day, it's like for me, I don't really
It's fine
care
until
like
the
that.
health inspector freaks out.
That's what I be looking at it as.
Yeah, that's what I told my dad. He doesn't care.
Yeah, it's like if the health inspector come in, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. If he
It's
don't
like
care,
dealing with my dad. That's why he's
I'ma
not
get
allowed
him
at the
on here,
kids.
too.
Oh God, he'll say bad shit.
I know.
He just says whatever comes to his brain.
I'm gonna get her Pop one.
So your dad gonna see this?
Maybe. Who knows? No, he doesn't even know how to work. What's this on TikTok?
Well, everything, I guess. Instagram.
Oh, really?
You follow her, Pop?
He doesn't have
He
social
don't have,
media.
Yeah, he don't have social media.
Oh, all right.
It might work his way.
He barely
out.
knows how to work his iPhone.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
And he texts into everything.
Yeah.
And it never makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him on.
Give him 2 Miller Lights and it'll be,
Oh,
he
it's a
might go
wrap.
viral.
Yo, her Pop he's fucking hilarious. He's hilarious. Though.
He has a brain injury, so he just like,
I feel like sometimes y'all be just making that up and shit.
really?
I do. I used to think that.
Yeah, well, I wish I was.
Yeah, because he say it. That's probably why I think that because he uses.
Well,
that.
because I yell at him because like when we first meet people and he just says what he wants, I'm like, we need to preface this with the fact that you have a brain injury and like you have no like social cues anymore.
Yeah.
Because
he don't.
when we went to my sister's school
Yeah.
to like for parents weekend, I was like, Casey, you need to tell all your friends' parents that like he has a brain injury and this is how he acts.
yeah.
Because he just doesn't give a fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah, and he don't. He's
He's good for social media.
He's harmless,
Oh
but
my
like
God,
in this
yeah,
day and age,
yes.
he's reckless. Like
yeah, but he don't. But like I said,
doesn't-
they always say like, yo, he don't be remembering half the shit he.
no,
say
he doesn't
or
remember
whatever.
anything.
But see, I think I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking he got y'all gassed up too because he remembers. He remembers. Trust me. 'Cause
You know
Bill,
what's crazy?
He'll say
Sometimes-
shit to me that like from something. He'll make a joke about something, and it'd be a little sly little joke, and it'd be about something that like happened like weeks ago.
And
And it'd be
remember
something small, and he'll slide something in there, and I'll be like,
He does that to me sometimes.
he's sharp
too.
on the low. I
Yeah.
think he try to play. He try to play.
think?
Yeah, he try to play that I don't remember shit. That's
Well,
why I was saying that. Like I'm
He
like,
picks
I
and
don't-
chooses when he remembers it. Yeah.
That's what I think. But he joke around a lot. He joke, and if you don't know it, because I remember when I started working at y'all John, and it was these two black girls sitting there, and he's sitting right next to him. You know, he like to talk to everybody,
God,
but
he
he's
gives
sitting there talking to us. And he's just like, oh, you know, he's just like, these are only black guys that work here. He's like, I got too many black people working here. Whatever. He's like the type of he'll say that. And these
Yeah.
girls, they looking at him like,
What the
they sitting right next to him. They're like, yo, and then, you know, he turns to them and just like, I'm just joking. And shit.
Yeah.
You know how he is.
Yeah. But like you can't just joke about that.
like,
in
we know he
public.
fucking around.
Yeah,
Like,
but other people don't.
everybody else don't. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, don't nobody know who you is. You just look like
Right.
some drunk white dude at the bar.
Exactly.
Because he's not one of those dudes. That's why I do like him though, because he's not one of those owners where like you don't know he's the owner.
Yeah.
You would never know. You could come to this bar every day.
Yeah.
You would never know that he owns.
He
the
dresses like he's homeless too.
bar. Oh, but he chill like. You know
That's
what
like
I'm saying?
every old person dressed like they homeless.
It's so weird.
They
He
just
like
stop giving a fuck.
he goes through
said
like
old?
phases.
Old people just
He's not that old though. How old your dad?
60.
57.
Yeah, 60.
But he look good for his
Wait,
age.
did he turn 57 or 58?
He look good for his age though.
Yeah, he looks good when he dresses nice.
I didn't think he was. He looks like he's in his early 50s.
Really?
He look like he's 54. I give him
Really?
54. I think so.
It's not that far off.
He's
That's
aging
true.
himself a little bit.
It's like- it's not
It's
that
probably
much
because
difference.
he tall as shit too.
I think
though.
the pandemic aged him. Definitely. He used to look younger before.
I'm gonna definitely get him more here though. I'm gonna get him a
he
cigar.
would love it. Yeah, if you could smoke a cigar in here, you could talk all day.
Well, you know what I could do? We could go because we could record it there.
Oh yeah, we should. You should do like an on location.
Yeah, we could go right to and record it there.
You should.
So that way, you know what I'm saying? We record it right at the bar, and I'll do it at the same time on a Sunday,
That would be so
early
funny.
before they open.
Yeah.
Because they don't open. We don't open until 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll set that up. I'll set it up with him.
That's so
Shit,
funny.
you know what
You
I'm
would
saying?
love that. Now that he's not down the shore. Well, he's down the shore this weekend, but
Yeah.
then he's like done because it gets cold.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
can't
no, I
handle
seen
the
him the
whole-
other day. So how many side pieces you got now, yo? I know. I remember you told me. You said you ain't want no boyfriend. You said you just want a bunch of side pieces.
Yeah, and I didn't say I want a bunch
You
of side
definitely
pieces.
said that. You said you wanted a bunch.
I
of side
said I
pieces.
was having hot girl summer. Because,
So that's over.
Well, it's fall now.
That's a real thing. It's hilarious.
No, I'm just kidding. I just got out of a long-term relationship like 8 months ago. So
How long was it?
5 years.
That is pretty.
We were broken up for like 6 months in between though.
Have I met that person?
Yeah. You probably thought he was rude at the bar.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I know a time you met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Abington.
Oh, okay.
But I'm kind of talking to someone that I like.
Good.
So we'll see.
I'm always interested in your love life for something.
He doesn't live here though. He lives in New York.
That's because I usually see
So it's
all
like
the candidates.
I guess it's long distance. It's not real long.
It's
but
not real long distance, but
How often you go over there?
not that often. We like just started talking though. It's like not like that. So I'm like in between if I want a relationship or if I want to be single. Like I feel like I was just like, I had to deal with so much shit for so long that now I'm like, I don't know if I
With
want.
the 5-year thing?
Yeah.
And that was a lot.
What's the shit
Yeah.
you was dealing with?
It was just like not healthy.
That sounds.
No,
That
it
didn't
wasn't
clear anything
eating
up.
me.
This is
He just, he drank a lot and
you work at a bar.
yeah, but it was like bad. I don't know. I thought I was going to be engaged this summer and now I'm like single.
What's it, him?
Yeah. We
Really?
lived together. We had a dog and everything.
See, I think it was.
We had a dog.
We had a dog and everything.
Like that was setting it off. Like
Yeah, I mean, when you live with someone,
That's
you get a
what
dog.
said it. Like, yo, we had a dog.
Like, we get a
Engagement
dog.
was happening. We was about to
Well,
get
we
married.
talked about it.
Once we owned the dog, so that was a big split, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, who takes the dog?
He took the dog.
Oh yeah, that's what. Fucked
That's
you
why I
up.
got a new dog.
You know, but that's what fucked you up. You was hurt.
I was so
I remember
upset
she
about
used
the
to
dog.
talk about that. Yo, she was hurt.
No
over that,
visitations. You don't want
Oh.
visitations. How long did you have that dog? Longer than the relationship?
No, we got it. He got
Got it
me the
together.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
like
dog was like
that's
a
your
year
child.
old. Yeah.
So
Now he's raising it with his ex-girlfriend,
that's what I'm trying to say.
What's the
Like,
dog name?
Polly.
Who named it?
We named it together.
Okay.
it's funny because people don't do it. People don't say like you can have the dog this week. I think the dog next
Like,
week.
Well,
the
it
two
was
kids?
like two.
Yeah, because
just like
That's true. Like, why y'all
I
split
wanted to
custody?
say. Well, I wanted to say.
do that?
I said like when you go away, I'll watch the dog.
Yeah.
And like when I'm away, like he can have the dog, but like
Right.
when he's away, I'll watch it.
Who was closest with the dog?
Well, he worked from home and he like did everything.
Oh, that's his fucking dog.
I mean, it was fine. Like,
But no, that's a good point though. Like, why? Like, just like how people co-parent and people look at dogs, they they like dogs more than they like.
yeah, but it was gonna get
So why-
so
We
messy.
co-master.
It was just like so toxic. I was like, just take the fucking
co-parent.
dog.
Like, yo, you got the dog every other weekend.
Yeah, it was.
got it
That's
this week.
not. That was too much. I mean, I was devastated
I
about
wonder
it.
if it's
But
people that do that.
there is people that. Do
I'm
that.
I'm about to say I'm pretty sure it is because
Yeah.
like if your dog passes away,
Yeah.
like people really break down.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like so sad. It's like worse than a human dying.
Yeah. No, I won't say that. I was
don't-
saying
well,
like you go
white people
almost
say
had me. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. But no, but how you think? You think it's gonna be hard for your dad when Rosie go?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we thought
and Rosie
she was
is
gonna
like, what,
die like a year
15,
ago.
Rosie
right?
is old as
She's like 15.
Yeah, but now she's 15.
Exactly.
But now that we have Winston, the new puppy.
I haven't seen that dog.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh, now you're really going to die. See the new puppy come in the door?
Well, I think it's almost making Rosie act younger. Like she's acting like a puppy.
No, that's true.
again.
Because you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if that was it. No, Rosie was around, and it was another dog out there. And
Oh.
Rosie was like the dog was playing around Rosie, and Rosie was all you know. What
Yeah.
I mean? So same right. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I didn't know Rosie could move that
Yeah.
fast. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She acts like a puppy around him now.
yeah, but that's
Cute.
good. That's good. That's because that's just like with real actual people. Like as a human, like you want to keep moving.
We
You know what I'm
thought
saying?
Rosie was gonna die. The doctor was like, she's got cancer. Like there's nothing we can do. Like she's gonna die. And my mom was away, so my dad just like gave her everything she wasn't allowed to eat. And then like 3 days later, the doctor calls back and was like, I messed up. Like she's fine and she's not gonna die. We were like,
Really?
we just gave her like 6 cheesesteaks with onions, and they're not allowed to have onions.
But dogs?
Yeah, that don't even sound like it's healthy.
So you gave her
It's
6
not.
cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
Y'all,
My dad thought she was
trying
gonna
to send her
die.
away happy?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you get all the
I'm
cheese.
saying,
Yeah,
yeah,
like you can
want.
have
we
whatever
gonna
you
we
want.
gonna kill you basically.
Is that what y'all way?
Rosie loves cheesesteaks.
We gonna
Y'all
like
not
you,
supposed to have onions. We giving you extra onions.
My mom
on
was
the
like
steak.
cooking her filet for dinner, like whatever
'Cause you
she
thought it
wanted.
was- that
And then
was
the
it.
dog was like, "What the fuck? Now I don't get it anymore." Like she's so upset
Hold up though, but this was how you know the dog wanted that shit though for real.
because she loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when my dad takes a cheesesteak home from work and he eats it in the man cave, he like splits it with the dog.
that shit like death row. Like,
Literally.
what's your last meal? 6
Literally.
cheesesteaks.
6 cheesesteaks,
Yo, that's crazy. But no, that's good. How long ago was that?
like a year ago.
When oh yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah, most dogs don't live past 15. That's why I said
No.
like 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
Yeah,
still kicking.
she's hanging on by a thread though.
That's why you gotta get a parrot. You know, parrots live to be like 80.
Do that?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why pirates be happy on a ship. That's why I always got a parrot.
Yeah.
You be at sea for long periods of time. That's your companion.
They're
like,
so annoying though. I wouldn't.
know.
want
been
to
at sea for 40 years. That parrot been there the whole time.
Yeah.
You be like, I kill you for this. I chop your fucking head off. Touch my parrot.
literally.
Where's the booty?
That's
Yo,
wild.
but I feel like birds are annoying. Period.
Yeah, they're so annoying.
No, I fucks with birds. I
Really?
like birds. Yeah.
They freak me out.
I had a bird named Freddie when I was a kid.
You
I
did?
I did have a bird named. I had a bird.
What do you even do with a bird?
Nothing.
Like just look at it,
They just sit in the cage.
Well, you know,
and then you feel bad. Why are they in a cage? Like they got to fly
Right.
around.
well,
Might as well
parrots,
just let 'em
parrots
fly
would
around.
talk, so it's like it's a little communication there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, with parrots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Then they don't
Then they
shut
don't shut
up.
the fuck up,
Yeah, and it's like shut the fuck up.
No, you'll enjoy that shit. You ain't get your text back from your hubby, your parrot like, yeah,
What up?
I'm here.
I mean, all you gotta do is say a couple things.
That's so funny.
Yo, I'm actually I'm proud of you. Yo, you did good, yo.
It's
Well,
fun.
you had nothing to be scared of.
I
You
was
had
a
nothing to
little
be
nervous
scared
at
of.
first.
If
I
you
was
had a
like,
podcast,
shit.
what would you call it?
You worry about skeletons popping out?
She think I know.
Yeah,
She think I don't know nothing
you
about
do.
stuff
I
like
feel like you do.
We're gonna
I
go
don't.
deep.
She
Yeah.
think I know stuff. I don't. And like I said, you know what? Because one, I don't really listen to nobody.
I thought you were gonna bring like guys. I mean, you did bring it up a little.
No, yeah, but I really just did that just to joke around too. Like I don't know nothing too much about you besides what you tell me when I see you. Because like I said, I really don't listen to nobody.
I feel like
especially
you
not-
always make fun of the guys.
I do.
I bring in.
All
No,
right,
I personally- yeah.
here's a question. You don't really be around black people, do you?
I mean,
Enough. She
Enough,
around, I ain't
yeah.
know.
Oh, well, so that's already done. I'm about to say, like, what something that you would ever want to ask a black person
That's a good question. I like it.
that you was scared to ask? We here. It's a safe place.
Yeah,
that I was
safe
scared
place.
to ask.
We're not scared.
Not scared,
It's
no,
something
you're
that you
saying,
always
like,
wanted to ask,
is it
but you
something-
just
Yeah,
just
just
thought it
never-
was like, I don't know how they're gonna take me asking this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've
like
already asked it. If I had any questions, I was friends with a lot of black people in high school. I went to Abington, so I was like,
Yeah, it's a lot of black people that go to Abington.
yeah.
It's a lot. I
And-
thought it was
yeah.
a few. You know what's
Nah, and I mean, granted, no, especially because she way younger than us, so it's like now it's probably damn near half. It's probably just as many black people, if not more. Black
Yeah,
people when they're
no,
just-
there was more. I feel like there was almost more black people than there were white people when I was
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
when you graduate? Because I know a couple.
2014.
Oh yeah, that's a long time that's passed. All right, you know, because my homie was from.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when we was in school, it was definitely way more black people in Abington.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he graduated like maybe like 03.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you got to figure, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure, I started high school in 96.
Yeah,
It was in 96. It was different. Like, this area up here, this whole area up here was different. Like, it definitely, it was black people in there, I'm sure, but it wasn't.
I loved hanging out with black people in high school. We had I was also in like all my friends were in like AP classes, and
Yeah.
me and my friend Grace were in like
What's AP class?
the dumbass classes.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's what the AP is?
no, AP's like college prep classes.
Okay.
Like you can get like I think credits towards college classes. I don't know. I actually have no idea because I was never in them.
Okay.
But we were always like with like a bunch of black guys that were so funny and a bunch of black girls, and we like
You was getting
loved it.
excited and shit.
It was just like so much fun. Like first of all, I went to private school my whole life, and I was so sheltered. And then I went to all girls school for 2 years, and it was like so beat.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Abington, it was like a party every day. It was so
Yeah.
fun. I loved it.
So you never, you said you never been with a black guy, but have you ever got close to it happening? No?
Well, also in high school, I had a serious boyfriend the whole time.
Did you go to college?
No,
Okay.
I moved to LA for a little bit, and actually one time it did get close when I lived in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Like
it
it got
just
physical,
wasn't my
but it just
type.
didn't.
Not really.
No, it didn't
Not
get
really.
physical.
Just like flirting a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Making out.
no, we didn't even make out.
No.
I think
None
he
of
had a
that.
girl. See, guys in LA are sketchy. Like you can't trust what they say.
Well, that's just like that time. Remember when you asked me about this guy, wondering why this guy wasn't hitting you back, and I said he probably got a whole family.
Which one was that?
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Remember, you was at the bar, and
Oh yeah.
you met him. I think down. I don't even know. Was you in Florida? I don't fucking know.
Oh no, not that
But you
guy.
showed me a picture. I mean, I'm like,
Yeah.
and you said that he never responded or something, and you was like,
Yeah. He ended up responding.
did he?
Yeah.
He got a whole family.
No. He didn't have a family.
No?
He was fine.
Y'all still talk?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I forget. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking between two different people right now.
We was at the W, and you was talking. I forget who you was talking to, but you was talking about. He's like, yeah. I forgot what you exactly said, but I remember you asked me, like why would he not respond?
answer?
Yeah, like he was like. I think it was more so like.
Well, that
at
never
first,
happened to me before.
He was,
I was like, what the fuck
initiating
is this?
everything, this and that, and then all of a sudden you said some things back, and then next thing you know, he just stopped.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And you showed me a picture of him, whatever. I remember.
Oh, so you never been ghosted before?
She like, no.
That's what you're saying.
Not really. I guess I've been like broken up with once, but not like ghosted.
Well, how many? I mean, so I gotta put it in perspective. How many guys have you talked to?
What do you mean, like long-term relationships, or
No,
just like
talking
talk?
a lot? Because I mean, do you talk to a lot of guys? Did you have a lot of booze? Like,
Not really. I mean, I've always been like a relationship girl, so I've had like a lot of long-term relationships, and now I'm just like.
and they all was like
single.
you didn't step out in none of those relationships.
No,
All right.
they were like serious relationships, but
It's okay if you did.
no, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm not a cheater.
So I'm fucking with you.
But now I'm just like single, so I'm just like.
So how do you
Mingling.
how are you getting over it? Like, how do women normally get over? I'm asking.
Relationships?
How do you think women get over?
Well, I'm the type of person where like I start like when I know I'm gonna leave them, I feel like I start like mourning the relationship while I'm still in it.
Yeah.
Cause like I didn't know, I didn't want to break up with my ex. Like I wanted him to figure his shit out so we could stay together.
So you start monkey branch into another relationship.
No, like I
Go
was
back to the monkeys.
no,
Oh, I mean that's okay.
No.
no, I was just like kind of over. I feel like we both were kind of over it when we were still in it. So then when you leave, it was just like not as bad. But I was devastated about the dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
but
was the
you
worst
when you
part.
left the relationship, were you talking?
I was like at my breaking point. Oh no, I wasn't talking to anyone for like months.
Okay,
Yeah, like a couple months, and then I was like hooking up with someone for a little bit,
right after
like 2 months after maybe.
made you feel good.
It's shit like
Yeah.
a sport for you. It's like a sport.
No, it's not a sport.
I'm fucking with you. It's nothing wrong with that though.
He was nice though, and then I was just like, no, I didn't want to. I didn't want a relationship at the time, so I was just like, I can't.
I think you could go after better guys though.
Well, yeah, I have a little bit of I feel like I date down.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I would agree.
but
So it's
I
yeah.
changed that though.
I mean, but no, it's not even a. Let me not.
I just go for personality more than looks.
See, no, and then I'm not gonna say you. I don't. It's not that I think you date down, but see, like you saying, you go for personality. I don't.
You don't think I go for personality either?
No, no.
Really?
No. Yeah, no. No. And like I said, I don't want to. But yeah,
You're
it's not,
only talking about one person.
no, that's not true.
That's a crazy thing.
I've seen a couple people that you know what I'm saying.
I think you're thinking of the one though that was
Ah.
that you didn't like.
No, it's a couple.
The other one you run into sometimes is good looking. You
The
don't
one I
think
was just
so?
talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one.
The one I was just talking about. No, I'm saying the one we was talking about earlier.
Oh,
I said
yeah.
I run into at McGurk's.
Yeah.
You think he's good looking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you not?
Huh?
You don't think so?
I mean, I don't. You know, I'm cool with saying whether I think a guy looks good or not.
Yeah.
Is a decent looking dude or not. But
You don't think he is?
I don't think so. No, I don't think he's a decent looking dude.
I thought he was.
The fuck is a
It's just
decent
something.
looking dude?
What you mean?
No, I mean I just think in my head like
No, I'm saying as far as in my opinion, like I don't have no problem with saying like
I
don't
get
have
it.
you know what I mean? Like I don't have a problem with seeing a guy and be like, yo, he's a good looking dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at him and be like, yo, he's a good looking dude.
Right.
I'd have never, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at it.
He's
like
not
that.
he's no competition. Like we in the room
Right.
full of women. He's
Right.
He's not a threat. I got all these women.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
But see, I don't even think of it like that. I'm just saying,
That's
I
what
don't
it
think
sounds
about
like.
it at all. I'm just saying, if somebody asks, like, yo, you like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, you
Yeah.
think he's a good looking guy?
But
I'd
my
be like,
friends
no.
always make fun of me for that. They're like, you never date good looking guys. I'm like, okay,
See, so
well.
I'm kind of there with it.
But I think sometimes they're good looking because of their personality.
Well,
He
I mean,
doesn't
I'm
agree.
listening to what you were saying. Like when I asked you how you get over a breakup and stuff like that, you immediately was like, well, basically you said everything from the point of view that you leave them, you don't get left.
Well, I've been left before.
Yeah, the dude that got
That
your
was, like,
dog left
heartbreaking.
you, right?
No, I left him.
Oh, okay.
My high school boyfriend broke up with me, and I was like devastated about it.
Yeah.
That was, I think, it.
Do your pop be liking the dudes that you fuck with? Is it
He
somebody that he
he
fucked with
doesn't
heavy?
get involved. He was close with my ex though,
Yeah.
but then it like kind of took a toll where he was like, "You got to get out of that."
Yeah. I was surprised when I seen your mom for the first time. I said, oh, okay, Bill called him one. I'm like, he called him a John.
She's cute, right?
Yeah.
I love my
Yeah,
mom.
your
She's like
mom-
my best friend.
Yeah, yeah. He called him one. I'm like, that's what's up.
Yeah, they've been dating since high school.
Yeah. Bill's hilarious. I'm gonna get him on. We're gonna do, matter of fact, what's next week? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna set it up. Next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him we doing the podcast and we're gonna do it at the W.
Yeah.
And we're gonna record it there. It's right down the street from here.
Right.
You know
It's
what I'm
so
saying?
You Yeah.
And it'd just be a different setting. But
You gonna tell the guy from New York who you talked to, you was on the podcast?
I already told him I was going on.
Like,
nice.
He gonna think that he's ugly as shit now.
No, he's actually really good looking.
Oh, the guy that you're talking to now?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his name? No, we don't do that. Right. Just try to tell him I said what's up.
He like, I don't believe
I
that
will.
shit. You said you date down.
Has he been out here? Have I met him?
I know. Now he's gonna think I date down. No,
Yeah.
you never met.
You
him.
said you date down.
I do, but I said I changed that.
You changed that.
Bring him out.
He's actually in London for a little bit right now.
Oh, he get money. What'd he do?
Because he went to
works
London.
in
He get
sales.
No, you see, I just said it because he traveled.
a lot of
Well,
ghetto
he's there.
spots in
She
London.
could have been like, he's in Ohio. He get money.
No, he's there for work actually.
What'd he do?
He works in sales,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. You think. Hey, the whole killer. Got a few
No,
people
no,
to
no,
kill
no.
in
I
London.
actually don't have a few right now.
So when the last he been out here like recently? You seen?
No, he's never been here. Well, I mean, he's been to Philly, but not with
He
me.
fly you out.
No, he lives in New York.
Oh, you just go out there.
So yeah,
2 hours away. You go to him?
yeah.
Yeah, you date down.
Why?
Because he ain't coming to Philly to you. You go to New
He's
York.
coming to Philly next when he gets home.
So how many times you go to New York?
When?
Twice, right? So far.
Bring him up. So he coming out here next week?
No, and he's gonna be in London. I think like in the middle of October he'll
All right,
be
so
in
when he
Philly.
come up, bring him up.
Oh God, maybe.
Bring him
You
up.
like this guy? Because I mean, New York not far from Philly. Well, it's not Philly.
It's like an hour and a half. It's really not
Literally
far.
2
like
hours.
an hour and it's barely that. Like depending on when you go.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half.
I like
45 minutes.
going to New York. Though I kind of
How long?
like that
How long
he's
do you
not-
stay when you go? Couple hours.
Last
Over
time, last time I was there from Thursday to Monday.
Oh, this
And
kind
then
of.
that's cool because does he live near your sister? Because you get to go see her. You go.
Yeah, like
right?
all my girlfriends came up too
Yeah.
for my birthday. It was like a whole thing,
Yeah.
but it was fun. We had a good time.
All right.
That's cool. That's almost like you moved in because you got to go home.
I didn't stay there the whole time.
Where you was at?
We were at my girlfriend's apartment too.
Okay.
So I was.
He went
there-
with you.
No, he
All right.
was at his apartment. I mean, he came out with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I would think so. Your girlfriend lives in New York.
No, her boyfriend's dad has an apartment there though, so we stayed there for 2 nights.
Oh, so you took your girlfriend out there.
All my girlfriends came out. It was like for my birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. It was really fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, Kelly get money. She lives a real lavish lifestyle.
No, I
She
don't.
takes the girls on girls trips.
They actually took me on that trip.
They in Florida.
That's
every
surprising
other
though.
weekend.
If she's saying if she is what you're saying, she's dating down. So she's
No. I'm
true.
not. Okay, I
We
maybe
appreciate
didn't.
Phil,
you, Kelly.
I didn't
I don't.
explain that.
I'm not down, so I don't feel like
We
I don't
you,
appreciate
Kelly.
that.
I am not dating down
dating
right
down.
now. I think in my past I have, but I said I'm changing that.
To be honest, in my opinion, I don't even look at things as such thing as dating now, man. I really don't. To me, it don't really care. Like
I don't
like who
even
you like.
think that I do that. My friends think
that's
that
what
I
I'm
do
saying. But
that.
no, what I'm saying is like I don't even really look at things like that. Like I think people, you like who you like. That's
Yeah,
how I look
exactly.
at it.
Well,
As
all
long
I
as the person
hear
is a good person to me. Like that's all that really matters. And you know what I'm saying? And you like who you with, and they treat you good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about your status, what you do. Like,
Right.
if you
It
like
has
the
nothing
person,
to do
like,
with that. Yeah.
Honestly,
all I hear is when girls say you none of your guys look good, is mean that they wouldn't fuck them.
Exactly.
right.
That's not a good thing.
That
They want you to get a good guy that can fuck.
Well, yeah.
right.
So
It's good that they don't. It's good that they don't like them.
No, but they want you to change that. They want you to change
And
that.
I am
That's
changing
true.
that.
Basically, they're saying you need to get with somebody that I
can-
would fuck.
Right.
Exactly, as close proximity that I can sneak behind your back.
Yeah.
You gotta question these things that people be saying.
Well,
It sounds kind of crazy.
You're going to figure out who your real friends are.
I decided that I'm done dating. I don't even think I was dating down. I hate that term now.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I was
Yeah,
just
but you the
going with
only person that brung this term today.
it. Yeah.
Well, because you know why? Someone told me that the other night. They were like, you know what you do? You date down. I was like, oh God, I got to change that.
Yeah.
But how do you change what you don't think is
I mean,
handsome?
They were.
Do you think these guys that they think is ugly are
But you
handsome?
be attracted to them.
Yeah.
So how are they ugly? How are they ugly to you now? Because one person's opinion.
Well, I think
Do you really think? Do you be with these people like I like his personality, and do you really be like he's ugly as shit? But I really dislike your personality.
No, I don't think that they're ugly. I mean, I know that some people don't think that they're like great.
You just
looking, but
understand why your friends, your girlfriends look at them.
I
like,
get
don't
it.
think
Yeah,
he's that
because like if you're
attractive.
going just for looks, like it makes
You'd be
sense.
like, yeah, this wouldn't be
Yeah.
the person. I got you.
Who the fuck is your girlfriend's dating? Brad Pitt?
No, and I wouldn't hook up with any of their
And
boyfriends
who are your
either.
girlfriends? You talking about the couple of girls
Claire,
that you bring in?
yeah.
Yeah, I would question
I ain't got no problem with them. They
the
know.
questions.
I'm
Claire
just
has a
saying.
boyfriend now.
I don't even know who Claire is.
Yeah, you do. I'm
No, I'm
always
saying
with Claire.
as far as I'm bad with names. Oh, the girl that does the social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she controls the social media and shit. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Claire's cool. Yeah, I like Claire. I like Claire. I'm
she's
just so
texting
bad
me
with
right
names
now.
and shit. No, Claire's dope. Your sister is hilarious. It's funny because remember that time we went to the bar and then you were so scared to go to the VFW and shit, and I was like, you remember?
Oh
You
God,
were so scared, but
that
anyway.
place scares the shit out of me.
But that's why I was like, I remember I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll never take Kelly with me nowhere because, well, not like that, but I was like, because you was riding with me,
yeah, so
but you wanted me to take you home, and I'm like, that's not where I'm going right now. You gonna have to go.
Ivy got me home.
No, I know, I told you that because
Yeah.
you kept trying to grab.
Also, I was so drunk
You was like, yo, let me call him. I remember I told you, I said, Ivy's about to be here, and
because my phone was dead.
right, but I told you I was like, he about to be here.
That place is scary.
But listen, no, it was just funny because I'm like, because I remember your sister, like after that, your sister one time was in the bar and she was just like, I'm coming with you, and I'm like, because I was thinking about them. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like, you're not coming with me. I was
Yeah.
like, I already dealt with that with your sister and
Yeah.
shit. But then everybody, it's funny because when I was telling Ivy all about that when we was talking about it, and they was like, no, Casey, they was like, Casey or Rogers. They was like, Casey would have went wherever.
Yeah, she would
with
have.
you. So I was like, all right, I
I'm
didn't
a
know
little
that.
more high maintenance.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
but that's what I was thinking. I was like, Casey probably the same way. I was like, I'm not taking her
No,
nowhere.
she's not. She's
Yeah.
just like does whatever.
Ivy and Drama was telling me the same. They was like, no. They was like, Casey she'd have went with
Yeah.
no problem and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, that's good to know. So next time, I'll take Casey with me.
Yeah,
and shit.
I don't really go with the flow that often. Actually, that's a new thing I've been changing to. I've been going with the flow.
Good. And no, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised you came.
That breakup was bad. That you gotta change. You like I gotta go with the flow. I gotta date up.
Yo,
I gotta do all these things.
but no, that's big. I'm glad you came. I was surprised. I didn't think. I was like, she ain't gonna come. I'm like, she gonna either no show or text
No
me in
show.
like an hour. Like, yo, I'm too scared. I ain't gonna come.
I was so tired this morning too. I was like, shit.
So that's good. I'm
Yeah.
glad you came.
I'm glad I came too.
I'm gonna
It
have
was
you back
fun.
on again. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe Claire can come with me next time.
Claire could come. We could set up.
Claire
another
has
mic.
Claire has some good stories. We could embarrass her.
We'll set it up. That's cool. We'll set it up. She could come on.
What about Maria?
Maria could come on. Maria ain't gonna come though.
Why? 'Cause she has 600 kids.
She has 600 kids.
Are these
and
all white women?
Yeah.
Yes. But Maria, I thought Maria was Spanish the first time I met her. I thought she
Really?
was Spanish, and I thought she was probably a bitch the first time. And I told her that.
She's the opposite of both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
So
she's
what's hilarious is that the first episode of this we talked about damn near all white women.
yeah, we did.
Really?
Yeah, you got
The very first, so you must didn't see it.
yeah. You
No,
gotta check
I
out
didn't
the first,
see
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
That's
The
hilarious.
first episode, yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
were you
lit-
talking about?
About how a lot of white women commit crimes
Yeah,
and
we
get away
Really?
with them.
Really?
Yeah, and white women tears.
Yeah. So I was
What
saying
does that
it was like
White
the
women
theme
tears.
for it. It was out of nowhere. It was
I know it
all
wasn't.
about white
Once
women.
again, we
What's
don't
white
plan it.
women tears?
I say that's the most. I think a white woman crying to me is the most dangerous thing in the world.
Why?
Because for me, as a black person,
Tell him, son.
so yeah, like I get like honestly like I don't like because when you look at how shit is like just over in history, like it's like any black person, especially a black male that has been like look at like the Emmett Till situation, all that. It's always over when a white woman gets angry or gets mad or gets upset.
Yeah.
Like everything just stops and it's just because it's all about them. And they like I always just say like, yo man, if a white chick start crying, everybody going to jail.
Really?
Everybody going, yeah, like it happens all the time.
You saying really like you don't know what's going on?
I
It
don't
happens
know
all the
what
time.
you're talking
She like I don't know what you
It
you don't know what you're
happens all the
talking
time. So I
about.
No, seriously, like I'm like so it's literally like like it's times that I've been out and like if a white girl start crying around me, I get away.
Really? Because what? Something bad's gonna happen?
I don't know. I just look at it like because I look at it like everybody looks at the black person that's whoever's close to him.
Oh.
It's like what did he do?
Like the
What did he do?
I feel
Why
like
is she
white guys
crying?
are always making white girls cry too.
No. I don't be making the white girl. That's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah.
this
It's
what I'm
always
saying. If
the-
I'm in a scenario,
Yeah.
and there's a white girl start crying, it probably is her white boyfriend right
Yeah,
next to her. that made her cry.
probably.
But if I'm sitting next to her, the attention's gonna be on
On
me.
you, yeah.
Who's the aggressive black man? What did he
That's
do?
so funny.
That's what- you know
I
what I'm
mean
saying?
like Nicole Simpson. Like you think it would have been drawn out like that?
right.
Wait,
you know who I'm talking
Do you
about.
think that he killed her?
OJ?
Yeah.
No, I always say he was innocent.
Really? I like don't really know much about the whole story.
But what was great, what was funny about that? Here was the thing, though. It was like I actually, to be honest, I really don't care whether he did or didn't.
Yeah.
I never really did. I mean, my whole thing was at that time period. I remember I just wanted him to get off.
It was too much framing going on.
It was too much. So that's the thing, and that's why I say I don't care. It's not because, I mean, I can sit here and speculate all I want, but it's like the reason why I didn't care at that time because I just looked at it like, I always looked at it like, yo, they've been getting away with killing black people forever. So I looked at it like, yo, like give us
Right.
one.
No,
Right,
no.
right.
That's how I
no.
looked at it.
That's a bad way to look
I'm
at
not
it.
saying it. No, I'm not saying it wasn't, but that's how I looked at it because you gotta understand we was young boys through the time. But I looked at it like, yo, nah, like fuck that. That's OJ. Give us one. Give us a pass.
Yeah.
Fuck it, y'all. And you gotta
But
remember.
doesn't everyone think that he was abusive before? Is that why everyone thought that he killed her?
Yeah, that's what I think they thought that, but I think it was the lurking around.
Yeah.
You know what
What
I'm
does
saying?
that mean? What do you mean
Like
by
lurking,
that?
he was like outside in the bushes, like stalking and shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was?
He was
Yeah.
doing stuff like that. People,
Yeah.
Were they not together at the time?
They kind of like broke up, but like she moved on. Like, well, she didn't move. I guess she moved on. She started dating other guys, having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like what chicks do.
But see, I always say if you look at that time period, the reason why I feel like even if let's say he did it, whatever the case is, even whatever, I feel like the main reason why they gave him a pass and didn't convict him was because if you look at that time period, that was all this shit was going on when the LA riots was going on.
Yeah.
The Rodney King beating.
Yeah.
And so what it was, and you know what's so crazy? Because I've been said this, but if you watch that the documentary they had on the OJ Simpson John that's on Netflix, I forget which episode it is, but there's an episode where one of the politicians or something says it exactly what I've been saying. He said, "We can't afford for this city to go, you know what I mean,
Right.
to go crazy. The city was already damn near burning down from the riots,
Right.
the Rodney King shit. So everything was real stressful and tense
Yeah.
at that time.
So they
So
were
I remember
like-
that's how I always looked at it. I was like, yo, they can't afford to convict him right now.
Yeah.
They gonna have to give this black
He
man a
ended
pass.
up going to jail though for something
Something stupid.
after, right?
Well, it's his memorabilia. I think they took it. He owned it. It's like all his football shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they took his shit. Yeah, and then he went somewhere. I think tried to take his shit.
but I don't think it
something
was.
like that.
I think it was a lot of shit. You know, he trolled. He said
Yeah.
he wrote a book saying if I would have killed her,
If
I would have did it
would've-
like this.
If I would have did it. You remember that, right?
no.
I need to
That
read
was
that book.
something
I need to
fucking
read
crazy.
it.
Me too. I
Damn,
never did.
that's probably
he did a
so
book.
good.
He did a book. And
That's
it was
so
titled,
good.
He did a book and it was titled "If I Would Have Did It."
Shit. That's some tea. I need to read that.
Yeah, it's a fucked up thing. I think it's a serious thing. I think it's funny as it's funny, but it's fucked up. It's like you was talking about the Jeffrey Dahmer movie.
Yeah.
People got to realize they still have relatives of all those victims.
Right.
So when
Yeah.
people make movies, is it really cool?
Yeah, no, because then
So-
the victims' families have to deal with
Yeah,
it.
if you had a kid and your kid
Yeah.
got murdered and then they just like, this is hot. This is really, this is Hollywood. We need to shoot this ASAP. They shoot it, and you got to relive a graphic
all about
scene.
Money.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not all good money.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
none of it's good money in Hollywood.
I mean, you think they reach out to these the victims' families? Like it was like 17 people that Jeffrey Dahmer killed.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a lot of families that's probably fucked up that they gotta think about how he killed them. Like, it's a
maybe
movie.
they got paid.
Yeah, that don't fix anything.
It don't. But
like,
some people.
But if they agree to it, it might.
Yeah.
Like Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock. When they killed who they fucking killed? Oh, they killed the bull. They killed some people, but it was basically like a comedy.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, real people die. It's a true story,
right.
and y'all made it like
A joke.
Yeah, like they kids. They like and then they like kind of like chopped the body up and cooked it.
What?
And they made it seem funny. You know
Ew.
what I'm saying? So
It's gross.
it's like it's crazy. Hollywood's crazy.
Hollywood is crazy.
I need to read the book though. I want to know how he would.
I want to read that book too.
Gotta check it out, y'all. All right, we about to wrap this shit up because it's Bird Gang, Ingles time.
Yeah, you way past your time.
I went way past. I was like,
it's like an hour past.
12. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
Good, thanks.
All right.
It's MGD. I said it's MGD. I said the M is for the mister. The G is for the way that I get it. The D is for the drinks that I drink. I drink till I'm drunk. It's MGD. The M is for the mister. The G is for the way that I get it. The D is for the drinks that I drink. I drink till I'm drunk. It's MGD. Yeah, the M is for the mister. The D is for the way that I